We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Boston Red Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Lorenzo Cain is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1. Gerard Dyson will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Darvish pauses. Here's the 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it, 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sandoval in foul ground, 2 gone. Eric Hosmer gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he falls behind 0-2. Just underway here in Kansas City. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Xander Bogaerts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 72, Xander.
In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Flying softly out toward left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Blake Swihart will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Out in front of it, strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Got him. So a runner at first with one man gone, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. 1-1, here it comes. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Mookie Betts set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Mitch Moreland will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Way outside, 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Steve Pearce will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Salvador Perez.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air out to right. Stanton is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Alex Gordon into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Gordon.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Now the 0-1. Line toward right center. And the Royals are going to have their first hit of the ball game. Logan Forsythe set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Logan Forsythe.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Dustin Pedroia strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. There, this one's for Moustakas at third. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. High in the air out toward shallow right. Dyson's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Pablo Sandoval, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dyson on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Travis Shaw gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Volquez has his sign. Here it is on 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mike Moustakas is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted second overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
And another foul ball. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Alcides Escobar gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Center fielder number 6.
Lorenzo Cain will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit hard to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Pedroia on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Rusney Castillo digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Rusney Castillo.
This is hit sharply to the left side. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. One gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Hot shot to third. Oh, look at Moustakas. He goes to first. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Ready now, Blake Swihart. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Cain is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning. Gerard Dyson is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Castillo moves over. He's got it one away. One away for the Royals here in the 4th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Betts at the track. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
How about him?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Pearce. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounded, foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he misses with it, 1-1. Oh, had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And that misses. So after getting 2 first pitch outs, he's gone full to the third hitter here. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. Volquez into the windup. Here's the 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number 1. Mookie Betts is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Too high, 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Chopped in front of home plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Mitch Moreland is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Chopped at the plate, but it gets foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Forsythe is there for it. And that retires the side. Salvador Perez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
The 1-2 pitch. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the fifth. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
The left fielder,
Alex Gordon will dig in. He singled his first time around. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that's going to get down out there. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Logan Forsythe in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castillo is under it. One down. Mike Moustakas will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Ground ball right side. To his right, Shaw. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter, number 2.
Alcides Escobar is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A little bouncer. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Dustin Pedroia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, one away. Striding into the box, Pablo Sandoval will swing it from the left side right here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Kane is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now in the box, Travis Shaw. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Shot towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Rusney Castillo stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Volquez sets. 2-2 on its way home. Out in front of that one may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Runner goes for second. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Lorenzo Cain will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the 6th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Gerard Dyson will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Hit out towards second. There is Pedroia. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
First baseman number 35.
Eric Hosmer will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Hit hard towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Steve Pearce will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out. Xander Bogaerts gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Gordon is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th. Volquez has his target. First pitch on its way. Blake Swihart stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
Gordon is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Mookie Betts will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. Dribbled back toward the mound. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Salvador Perez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
The catcher, number 13.
Skied into straightaway right. Stanton is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th.
The left fielder, number.
Alex Gordon stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Gordon not stopping. He's heading for third. The tag, and he's out at third, and a poor decision to try to stretch it that time. Logan Forsythe stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
The third baseman, number 8.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching for the
lefty
Red Sox,
waiting, a
number
runner on
28,
first with 2 away.
Robbie Ross.
And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine. But you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hits this one hard the other way. Pedroia has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the...
Leading off the inning, Mitch Moreland, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1, so getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And it's quickly 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Dustin Pedroia will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
Pedroia.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Pablo Sandoval will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gordon moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Alcides Escobar, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Betts has a beat on it, 1 out. Lorenzo Cain will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The right fielder, number
Gerard
1.
Dyson strides in, grounded out his last time through. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Castillo is there, and they breeze through this half inning as this. Travis Shaw digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Volquez is ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. Rusney Castillo will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice, solid line drive that just didn't fall.
Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
The shortstop,
Xander Bogaerts will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Kelvin Herrera will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8.
Kelvin Herrera.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Eric Hosmer, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Betts has it in his tracks, 1 away. Steve Pearce will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3. Koji Uehara will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Castillo going back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Salvador Perez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Uehara looks in. Here's the 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bogaerts has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Blake Swihart, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Chris Young will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And, folks, this ball game is tied.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder.
It's a solo shot for Chris Young. And with it, the Red Sox have tied it at 1. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Looking up is Gordon. Gone! Santa Maria, game over.